back to our channel, the Elizardos. Look who came to visit us today. Yay! I let him out of his cage for a little bit.
Yes.
No, I'm just playing. But we had a request video for Capirotada. In English, it's, what is it?
Bread pudding. Mexican bread pudding.
Yeah. And Roy's the only one that knows how to make it. Or, so he says he knows how to make it, is the question. Is it? Do you know how to make it?
No. Bread pudding. It's just bread and cinnamon water.
Okay, well we're gonna find out in a couple of minutes. But anyways, for this ingredient or for this capirotada, you're gonna need, you can use French bread. We're gonna use Bolillo bread, a piloncito or a
Peloncillo.
A piloncillo. It's brown sugar. So if you don't find this in your store, you can go ahead and use brown sugar. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna need raisins,
Peanuts.
Almonds.
Pecans,
yeah.
not peanuts.
Well,
You said peanuts.
well, pecans, but it's optional.
If you're allergic,
yeah, if you have a peanut
Yeah,
allergy.
if you're allergic, you don't need this. The shredded cheese, we're gonna use the mild cheddar, and of course your cinnamon sticks, your pan to put your ingredients all together. You're also going to need to preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and you're gonna also need to boil 3 cups of water, which we already started.
I did 4 cups.
Oh, you did 4?
Yes, instead.
Oh, okay. You see, he did 4.
4
not
cups.
3. I said 3. He said 4. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started. What are we gonna do first, Mr. Roy?
First, we're gonna get our pan.
That is the most ugliest pan
It's
ever.
alright.
We've had that pan for probably as long as me and him been together for 23 years, so it's pretty damn old.
We're gonna open up our bread and you can toast it however way you want it, but I like to piece it up because if you make it, it gets all, so it won't get all. You gotta leave it chunky.
Like his wife. So you're gonna piece them like if you were doing or making croutons or
Yeah, kind of like croutons, but they're
not too small.
No.
You guys can also use regular bread. The only thing is it because it is a pudding style bread. If you use regular bread, it will get soggy, and you don't want that. You want it to be like a nice chunk of bread.
Yeah, because if you use the flat regular bread, it comes out mushy. You want like a texture to it, and this is what gives it the texture.
The thickness of it.
Yeah, it won't be all like soggy. And then you're just gonna put it in your oven for about 15-20 minutes till they get golden.
Till they get crispy?
Crispy, golden, yeah.
Like toast.
Yeah,
like
toasted, yeah.
a crouton.
And now I have this water going. We're gonna get our sugar and cinnamon sticks in there. Let it boil.
So you're gonna throw the whole Peloncillo in there?
Yeah, it dissolves in there.
So if they were using regular sugar, like brown sugar, how many cups would it be? Like a cup?
Like a cup of sugar, of brown sugar. And you just throw that in there.
And how many cinnamon sticks you need?
Give me, how many are there?
2.
Just give me those.
So 2 cinnamon sticks and a piloncillo, and that's it, right?
Yes.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so some people do make this a little different. Everybody has their way of doing things. Some people will use clovo and anise and certain stuff like that. We just prefer not to put clovo and, the anise, because we don't really like the taste of it, because clovo is a very strong seasoning. And when you mix that with cinnamon, woo, it's like a party in your mouth, and it's not like a good party. So the bread, we toasted it for about 3 to 4 minutes. You don't want it to burn, so as long as it looks, you see it still looks a little white, but it's okay. But look, it's crunchy.
It's still gonna soften up. Well, it's gonna, as you pour this,
Yeah.
the liquid, the broth.
And the broth boiled for about 3 minutes. As long as your piloncillo, your sugar's already melted, then that means the broth for it is already done.
So what you want to do is you just want to pull out the cinnamon sticks. And then you also want to strain this because there's sometimes little sticks of the cinnamon releases little sticks.
Oh, it smells cinnamony.
You see all that stuff it releases? It has that little, if you don't strain it, you're going to be chewing on that.
And you want your broth to look dark like this.
Like tea.
Mm-hmm. And we also used, if you're going to use these little raisin boxes, we used 4 of them.
Then you're going to get the bread you just toasted. And we're just gonna put it on there.
One layer, mister.
You can put your raisins. And then your peanuts. And then the cheese. Now you're just gonna pour your broth in there, that you boiled.
So basically the first layer you want at least to soak your bread, right? Okay, no.
Now you're gonna get more of the bread. You're gonna do the same thing. Mix it.
Sorry, I'm a little rat here.
I'm gonna put little pieces of butter, so I'm gonna bake it. So just like that, and then we're gonna cover it up, and we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes covered, and then like 15 minutes uncovered. We're gonna throw it in here, and we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes. And then we're gonna uncover it and bake it for 15 more minutes. Okay guys, now we already baked it for 20 minutes covered, so we're gonna take the foil off. Let me see how it looks like that. We're just gonna bake it a little more. So it can get golden for another 15 minutes. And then should be good to go. So the timer went off already, so we're gonna take it out. Let's see it's hot.
Okay guys, so this is what capirotada looks like. Now we're gonna go ahead and taste it and see if Roy did a good job. Not you. See how it looks like a pudding? Look at that. See guys? Look at that.
You can eat it hot, cold. Some people like to eat it cold. It don't matter.
Ooh, it's hot.
It just came out of the oven.
It's good.
It's real easy to make. You can add other stuff, bananas or whatever toppings you want. It's up to y'all, but this is like just a regular base capirotada.
Thank you guys for watching this video. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.